on the New York Jets. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's got his man on the out route. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. You talk about this Miami defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Bro, what the fuck is Jalen Ramsey doing, bro?
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 28. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. In motion goes the tight end. Back to the ground with Hall. Channing Tindall is there for the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, my God.
Receiver complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Throwing now is Rodgers. This is caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep...
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Of course.
From the gun, it's Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before
I got dogs. I got Eagles to a thick on Vic.
18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. When you talk about this Jets defense, and they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now yet another incompletion.
So I got a punt.
They fail to connect on 3rd.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks.
I don't fucking know. I don't need good fuck. I also got the rules. Bro, just unmute this shit, bro.
It's a punting situation.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Bro.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December early in November, but they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least 1 home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting,
he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory.
Xavier Howard!
At the 45-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Jets' 43-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
Tua got no fucking zip in this pass, and this shit is funny.
The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 21. 11 yards for number 11. Play action. Now it's Tua. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Tagovailoa looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Tua going to throw. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
3rd and short, and they decided not to run for it. And he's able to escape the pressure, finds a clear throwing lane outside the pocket, gets the completion, and picks up the first down.
Here's Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9 yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Give to Hall running right. And some room to work. taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
On second down, a run with Hall.
Come on, bro.
40 with a pickup of 4.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll run with Hall.
Oh my God, you got fucking blocked, James Brown.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 32 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I was gonna be put like this, like
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Straight ahead is Hall. Might have gotten this one down to the 20.
All you gonna do is run the ball, bro.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
Pick it! Pick the fucking ball!
Mark in the first half, all knotted up.
I'm playing a bot.
This one incomplete. Probably
Kick the field goal, weak ass nigga.
Nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, and it's 4th down. Zerline's kick is up and through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. From midfield, here's Tua. Throw caught by Achane. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Bro, I am skipping. This nigga internet is dog shit.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Tua to try again on second
I'm
down.
packing, dog. Oh my God.
This is incomplete.
Feels like they'll get
Bro, this is how much is still here, bro. This shit retarded.
possessions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
What it do, Fly Crew?
Here's Jake Bailey now.
FTC. What up, nigga?
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
About to watch these weak-ass Lakers. Ain't that right, KB?
There just before halftime, 51 yards. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Kaylin.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Oh, this Cleveland game, close as hell.
Now a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Bro, bro. What am I watching? What the fuck am I watching?
Pick up a 13, sets him up 1st and goal.
Yeah, one. Oh my God, Najee.
Buying time to his left. A throw left side, held in by Hamler. A gain of 9 there, sets up 2nd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Cleveland missing D-Mitch, though.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
The strong windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. Flushed out right. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets would extend their lead here just before halftime. Zuerlein now for the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Rudy Gobert, dumb as hell. I want these weak-ass Lakers to come on, though, bro.
And we welcome you
Fuck.
back now alongside
I'm
Charles
good.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
He said, Reynolds, ain't no Medusa, Dusa. I be with gorillas, nigga. Ooka. Wildin'.
As they get set to start the drive.
Crowded.
Interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room.
Shorty is a squirt, and that's a talent.
Virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're friends.
I ain't generous. I'm not Allen.
Exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this
On ya, Melon.
got some time. The running game struggled in the first half.
That was hurt.
Focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback.
No, Herb did 50 prime 50 Cent. Dan Keith.
Tua sets up to pass it. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Yeah, it's dumb as hell.
There to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
Get me out this game. This nigga, I'm lagging. I don't want to play this shit.
At their own 47-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Bro, what is this Cleveland possession, foe? Are they dumb?
They'll start on the ground.
Bro, what was that possession, bro? What the fuck? That's the worst ISO I've ever fucking seen.
2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay.
That man Nas Reed just sent that shit, bro. What? That man Garland thought he was going to get a step back 3, bro. What is he thinking, bro? That was terrible.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That nigga saw them.
Got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again.
Bro, no one is saying Nas Reed isn't like that, bro. The T-Wolves are definitely not as good, though. What are we saying?
Play action. It's Rodgers. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that was up 4th. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover.
All right, bro. How far you think the T-Wolves going in the playoffs, bro? Without Cat.
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
T-Wolves ain't doing shit without Cat,
They
and I hate
not doing
Cat.
the goddamn thing, bro.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
If they play the Lakers first round, I think the Lakers probably beat them, KB.
If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after the first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take the back.
Man's fucking them up.
Did a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try to get to the ball.
I hate
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Shorty as a squirting. That's a talent.
And that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute.
This nigga is
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
No, I'm not watching the Thunder game.
2 to throw again. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Yeah, that play is blown up, losing yardage back at 35. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets him back for second down.
Bro, he had a good game, foe. That doesn't make them title contenders because he had one good game in the regular season, foe.
To throw is Rodgers. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
That's cooked turkey.
Throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Shorty is a squirt, and that's a talent.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Rodgers going to throw.
Oh my God, you slow motherfucker. Why are you in the game? How the fuck is you in right now?
The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Oh, 3rd and fucking 18, dog.
They'll give to Hall.
Oh, no, right?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty
The
much
Knicks still not on shit.
pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind.
Yeah,
right
I'm
there.
not really that worried, though.
Watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And that is incomplete here. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensive player of the week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
Throwing is Rodgers on
I'm
third
not throwing that
down.
bullshit. Bro, I have niggas right there. Oh my God, this nigga is trash.
At the Dolphins 19. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
That is caught. And the Jets
Jalen Ramsey been cooked by.
as he tried to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I'll tell you what, this offense has been a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd
I
quarter.
want to watch this Lakers game, foe. Fuck.
Quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football.
The under shit, my brother, but I forgot Donovan Mitchell wasn't playing.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Shotgun now.
Yeah, you should have asked KB, Davion. Honestly, KB would have told you.
Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. First down, Miami.
Come on, that sound like some cash shit.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Bro, this nigga Tua so ass. Get the fucking ball out, you fucking weak bitch.
And incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Fuck me in the asshole. Call me Susie. I just need to get.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown.
I'm gonna play some blackjack.
Just add that to the list of great moments for this defense.
No, on FanDuel.
They really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charles, that pick six, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, and they did it. I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one. And how about them culminating with a pick six?
He said, I ain't generous, but I'm not Allen.
And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16.
Dom, you want to play some Tekken after this?
Yeah, we can.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we
Oh,
stand right
foul
now,
is
crazy.
And these refs giving Cleveland everything right now, foul.
But the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session.
That was an information. Say less.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Tua fucking sucks.
Darius.
Game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens.
It don't even matter. He not doing what they fucking my bet, so I
The
can't.
offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Tua going to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Miami.
Tua now on 1st down. It's caught left side by Coates.
Oh, yeah. Gary, his float game, raw.
Now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And now they're in the hurry-up. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he's got it. Touchdown. Raheem Mostert. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action. Now Rodgers.
You right there, you mother.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
I ain't saying nothing for
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll toss it out right here to Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Back at the 24-yard line.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
The Cavs getting every whistle, dog. This shit is crazy.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Micah Parsons in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
A 38-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that not just important in the fact that it
Is this really my sister?
But really, that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. This is 1st and 10.
It's that goof ass nigga.
Tua. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air is going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Jets have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2. Now a toss coming right side. Hall. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the jet sweep, they get this to Cooks. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. One final try for Tagovailoa. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So it's a victory here.